Could you imagine a world where you had to create the tools you needed to survive from scratch? Picture this. Approximately 2 million years ago, an early ancestor of ours, known as Homo habilis, started making a significant leap in human evolution. This hominid species began picking up stones not merely as weapons but also as tools for survival. No longer were these stones just for hurling at predators or competitors. They became primitive knives, scrapers and hammers, used to butcher meat, crack open nuts, and perform a host of other tasks. This development marked the dawn of tool-making, an innovation that distinguished us from other species. These newfound abilities demonstrated a significant leap in cognitive and motor skills. It was the first of many steps that set the stage for a series of evolutionary advancements, sparking an era of innovation that would define our lineage. This marked the beginning of a journey that would shape the course of human evolution. What if your survival depended on constructing a shelter from the elements? Picture this. You're Homo heidelbergensis, one of our distant ancestors, living nearly 700,000 years ago. Your survival skills are put to the test daily, with the need to protect yourself from the unpredictable forces of nature. This is where the story of architectural ingenuity begins. Homo heidelbergensis took a significant evolutionary leap forward by constructing shelters. These were not just piles of leaves or natural caves but purpose-built structures providing a semblance of stability and safety. This early engagement in architecture demonstrated a growing understanding of the environment and the ability to manipulate it for survival. These shelters were more than just physical structures. They were manifestations of cognitive development, a testament to our ancestors' ability to strategize, plan, and implement. They marked a key turning point in our evolutionary journey, setting the stage for the complex architectural marvels we see today. These early architectural feats were stepping stones in our evolutionary journey. What if the Neanderthals were more sophisticated than we give them credit for? Let's take a moment to reconsider our preconceptions. Often depicted as primitive and brutish, Neanderthals were, in fact, capable of remarkable cultural sophistication. They crafted intricate jewelry, a testament to their artistic sensibility and fine motor skills. The beauty they created was not just functional, but also symbolic, reflecting a deeper understanding of the world around them. But their sophistication didn't stop there. Evidence suggests they may have conducted burials, a practice that speaks volumes about their complex social structures and spiritual beliefs. This behavior, profound in its implications, challenges the stereotype of Neanderthals as mere brutes. It paints a picture of a species grappling with the same existential questions that intrigue us today. In essence, the Neanderthals were not as different from us as we might think. These practices hinted the beginnings of what we might recognize as a structured society. The Neanderthals, in their own way, were paving the way for more sophisticated societies. Imagine a world without language. How would you communicate your thoughts, your ideas, your fears, and your dreams? The advent of spoken language was truly a game-changer in the tapestry of human evolution. Far more than mere symbols and sounds, language was a lifeline, a survival tool that gave Homo sapiens an edge in the prehistoric world. The ability to articulate thoughts and ideas fostered better coordination within groups. It allowed our ancestors to plan, strategize, and work together in ways that were simply not possible before. Knowledge, once limited to individual experiences, could now be shared, preserved, and built upon, accelerating our understanding of the world around us. Moreover, spoken language was a social adhesive, binding individuals together into tightly knit communities. It facilitated the formation of social bonds and the sharing of emotions, providing a sense of belonging that was crucial for survival in a challenging world. The development of language was a turning point in our evolutionary story. Have you ever wondered how dogs became man's best friend, or how we transitioned from hunting and gathering to farming? Our early ancestors, in their relentless quest for survival, managed to turn a potential predator into a loyal companion. The domestication of dogs was a strategic masterpiece, showcasing our capacity for empathy, foresight, and cooperative thinking. Imagine the scenario: a group of early humans carefully nurturing a relationship with a pack of wolves, gradually turning them from wild beasts into dependable hunting partners. This remarkable partnership not only enhanced our hunting capabilities but also offered a layer of protection, giving us a competitive edge in the harsh world of prehistoric life. But this was only the beginning. As time passed, our ancestors took another giant leap forward, one that would forever change the course of human history: the agricultural revolution. around 12,000 years ago, a significant shift occurred. Instead of living as nomadic hunter-gatherers, constantly on the move in search of food, Homo sapiens began to settle down. They learned to cultivate crops and domesticate animals, ensuring a more reliable food source. This was no small feat. It required an understanding of seasons, of plant and animal life cycles, and the ability to plan and coordinate on a scale never seen before. The ripple effects of this shift were profound. With a stable food supply, populations began to grow. People stayed in one place, leading to the formation of early settlements. As these settlements expanded, they evolved into the first cities. Trade emerged as surplus food allowed for specialization of labor. So in the span of a few thousand years, thanks to the domestication of dogs and the advent of agriculture, Homo sapiens transitioned from a nomadic lifestyle to a settled existence. These developments were game changers, transforming our ancestors from nomadic hunter-gatherers into settled farmers and paving the way for modern societies. What did it take to survive in the world of our early ancestors? What did they eat, and how did they live together? Surviving in the wilderness was no small feat. Our ancestors were not just hunters and gatherers, they were masters of their environment. They knew which berries were deadly, how to navigate vast landscapes, and how to shape raw materials into essential tools. Their diet was a kaleidoscope of flavors, from vegetables and fruits to nuts, insects, and whatever else the land generously offered. This dietary diversity was their insurance policy, contributing to their nutritional well-being and adaptability to different environments. Then came the agricultural revolution, a game-changer that transformed Homo sapiens from nomads into settled farmers. This shift didn't just provide a stable food supply, it changed the course of human relationships and societal structure. The concept of property, wealth accumulation, and intricate human relationships evolved, ushering in the complex societies we see today. The story of Homo sapiens is one of resilience, creativity, and an unyielding quest for knowledge.